Welcome back to 2-Minute Tutorials. In this video, we're going to be talking about what you should be doing at the end of every stream that will help you grow, and it only takes 2 minutes. You've heard me say in countless other videos now that the easiest way to grow your audience on Twitch is to build an audience on a separate platform that is more discoverable and then bring that audience across to Twitch. Twitter and Instagram are two examples of social media platforms that are perfect for sharing your stream highlights on. And if done correctly, the shares and the likes that other people give on your video will help bring more attention to your Twitch channel. Now, although that sounds like a lot of work, it really isn't. Twitch has specifically built tools that help you create these highlight videos very quickly from within the Twitch website. Okay, so where you want to go is from your Twitch dashboard to the Video Producer tab. And this is a collection of all of the different past broadcasts that you have, as well as any videos you've uploaded to Twitch and any highlights that you have created. Find the stream VOD that you want to create highlights from, and then come across here and click this button here, which will open it in the highlight editor. It'll bring it up in a window like this, which is going to be playing back your full stream VOD, so from the very beginning to the very end. And what you want to do is find the moments of highlights that you want to create from this. Then as you're watching it, you want to hover over this start segment button, and as soon as you want the highlight to start, you can click that. It'll trim the start of this highlight to that point. And then when you want the segment to end, you just come across, click the end segment. And what you can see here is that down in the timeline, Twitch has created the segment. So the yellow box is effectively the in and out points from the full stream VOD of what you wanted to highlight. Now, if you want to add more than one highlight, scrub through to another area of the timeline. This time, make sure you click the plus icon to add another stream segment. So I'll just show you that as an example here. So I'll scroll through to, let's say, 22 minutes. If I wanted to create one here, I could create a second segment at the playhead, scroll through, and then set an endpoint for that segment as well. When you have finished choosing all the points from your stream that you want to put into a highlight, all you have to do up here is name the highlight, whatever you want to name it, put the game category if you wish to, and then click Publish Highlights. Now, what Twitch is doing in the background is it's stitching together all of the different segments that you have selected, basically rendering out the highlight for you. This will take a couple of minutes. It depends on how many segments you have and how long the highlight video is in total. But whilst this is processing, you can start thinking about how you want to title this on Twitter or on Instagram. When the video has finished processing, you can see here in this window, there is actually the option to be able to share it to places like Twitter. The reason that we're not going to be using that share dialog is that is actually just going to give you a link that you then put into Twitter, and it's not going to play automatically. Twitter isn't going to promote it as much because it's not a native video. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to download the video, and then we can upload that directly to places like Twitter and Instagram as a native video rather than as a Twitch embedded link. So once that's finished downloading, all you have to do is head across to Twitter or wherever you're going to post it, upload the video as a native video, the one that you've just downloaded, and then give it a good title and really spend some time thinking about the title, because that is part of what is going to be liked and shared by your audience. If you're wanting to post this to Instagram, it is a bit more tricky because they don't have a native web client, but you can use something like Dropbox or Google Drive to add the video to those services and then download it again on your phone, where you can again write a title and share it to Instagram. A few bonus tips that I have found help these videos perform better. I would suggest trying to keep these highlights below 30 seconds where you can, and definitely below a minute. When they stretch to 2 minutes, which I think is the limit on Twitter, they get just a bit long to watch. So I'd really try and make sure that the editing is quite tight and you're really just showing the highlight and not too much of the before. I'd also recommend not posting these straight after you finish your live stream. You should go through and create these videos straight after your live stream, so it's all in the top of your head as to when the best moments happen in the live stream. But I've seen the best engagement posting these about 2 to 3 hours after your live stream ends. One last thing to mention is that the very first frame of these videos is often used as the thumbnail on places like Instagram. So if you're posting this video natively to your Instagram, in your grid, in your 3x3 grid, if somebody goes to your profile, the very first frame is going to be the thumbnail that you see for this video. So try and choose something a little bit more engaging. So hopefully this video has been useful, a quick and easy way to grow your stream on other platforms like Twitter and Instagram with just a couple of minutes of work after each live stream. As always, I would like to give a massive thanks to the Gaming Careers patrons who help support the channel. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.